Okay. Well, my name is Grant Johnson, and when they really told us that this was what we were going to do our senior year, these speeches, to choose something that inspired us. And I thought long and hard, and it kept on coming to one subject. It was sports. If you ask anyone here, any of my friends, they'll say, "Well, I like sports. That's something that just inspires me." And what I really like is college sports. College sports, in my opinion, this is what I'm going to be talking about, are better than professional athletics. So, and there's multiple reasons. The first reason that I believe comes from the end of this statement. Now, obviously, if you look at professional and college athletics, the talent-wise, professional is going to be better. It's the best people from the colleges and universities go to play that sport. They're being paid to play, so that means they're going to be the best. You want the best. But it's that last part, that paid to play part. That's the first big reason why I think college athletics is better than professional athletics. Only about 4% of total college athletes will go to play professional athletics. That means 96% will never receive a paycheck for what they do, for the sport that they play. That is a huge, large amount. That's thousands of student athletes. So they're there to get an education, first of all. They are first students. But they're also there to do something great. That is going to be their chance to write their name into a history book, to write their name and make it immortal, to be a part of something that will be remembered forever. In 2006, the Texas Longhorns won the national championship, led by quarterback Vince Young. Many people felt like he was supposed to be the Heisman winner, and he went on to play professional athletics, as we know. However, there was a lot of other guys on that team. There was about 85 to 90 students on that team, plus more among the practice squad and anyone else who helped, along with graduate assistants and student coaches. Now, most of those guys did not go play in the NFL. Most of those guys went on to become fathers and regular old people like you and me. But the thing is, they're a little bit different. So they won that national championship. Their name is forever on that team roster of the 2006 national champions. They will be forever remembered. In the future generations, their children can go, "My dad won a national championship. My grandpa won a national championship." And that'll be a point of pride for that family. And another point that comes to it is, in pro, not a lot of dads and sons play pro both. However, you do find a lot in college of a dad playing at a college, his son playing at that college, and that son's son playing at that college. So you have these lineages of families. You have a whole family connected to this university. Another reason why I think college athletics is better is the overall atmosphere that you find at the stadiums that you find at these universities. Now, if you look at the total size of Dallas Cowboys Stadium, it can be expanded to 105,000 people. However, this total seating is officially set at 80,000. If you look at the size of the University of Michigan's Michigan Stadium, nicknamed the Big House, is 115,000 people without temporary seating installed. That is much more seating than you will find at any professional athletic stadium. And that's actually not the only one. Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, has 110,000 people. Ohio State holds just over 100,000, and our own Darrell K. Royal Stadium in Austin, Texas, holds 105,000. You have multiple stadiums in college that hold 100,000 plus, and even more that hold 90,000 plus, and quite more than that, hold 80,000 plus. You have these gigantic stadiums where people come to these small towns on Saturday, in the fall, in the winter, to watch these student athletes, these young men, play their hearts out for their college or university. These boys are playing for you, for me. They're playing for the people that watch that game. They're playing for that university as a family. You have these people, and you have thousands of people coming to a small town. That's another big difference. Most colleges and universities exist in small towns, college towns. You do have the University of Houston, which is in the fourth largest city in the United States. But then you got Texas A&M, which is in College Station, Texas. You have Oklahoma State University, which is in Stillwater, Oklahoma, with a population of 45,000. The student population of Oklahoma State is 25,000. Is almost over half the population of Stillwater. And when Oklahoma State has a home game, 65,000 people pile into Boone Pickens Stadium. That means that the city of Stillwater more than doubles in population on Saturday when Oklahoma State has a home football game. That is amazing in my eyes. That is another big thing. You talk about these small towns, they rely on these colleges. They support and they love these colleges. They exist for these games. The whole town revolves around them. The whole state revolves around them. You have the stadiums that are points of pride for these states. Ohio Stadium is the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Horseshoe. And as a point of pride, I know because my grandpa attended Ohio State, is a point of pride in the state of Ohio that they have one of the largest stadiums in the country for their college. Ohio State is a point of pride for that state. University of Oklahoma is a point of pride for the state of Oklahoma. Another thing is, you are a part of that university. I'm never going to be a part of the Dallas Cowboys. Very few of us will be. Most of us are not part of the Texas Rangers. We cheer for them and we love them, but we're not a part. It's different. When I'll be attending Oklahoma State University in the fall next year, I'll be proud of what my fellow students are achieving on that field or that court, and I'll be able to say, I'm a part of that. I'm here at this university. Those are my friends. I see them in class, and I'll be able to take pride in that. Thank you.